From the ashes of revolution to the triumphs of modern resilience, France's history is a grand tapestry woven with courage, genius, and unbreakable spirit. Join us as we journey through 9 monumental events that shaped a nation and forever changed the course of the world. Our story begins in 1789. The air in Paris crackles with tension. A fortress, a symbol of royal tyranny, looms over the city, the Bastille. On July 14th, the people of Paris, fueled by desperation and a thirst for liberty, stormed its walls. This was not merely the fall of a prison, it was the spark that ignited a revolution. The ground shook, and the echo of falling stone announced the dawn of a new era, a promise of freedom for all. The fall of the Bastille unleashed a storm of radical change. The French Revolution swept across the nation, a whirlwind of ideas and conflict. The old order crumbled, giving way to the radical declaration of the rights of man and of the citizen. Liberté, égalité, fraternité, liberty, equality, fraternity became the rallying cry for a new republic. It was a time of both incredible progress and immense turmoil, a brutal but necessary birth of modern democracy that would inspire generations to come. From the chaos of revolution, one figure rose to command a continent, Napoleon Bonaparte. A brilliant military strategist and a masterful politician, he crowned himself Emperor of the French in 1804. His armies marched across Europe, spreading the Napoleonic code and French influence far and wide. Though his empire would eventually fall, his legacy is undeniable, a complex figure whose ambition redrew the map of Europe and defined an entire age. Let's leap forward to the late 19th century. Paris, the city of light, is buzzing with innovation. For the 1889 World's Fair, an audacious structure began to pierce the skyline. Designed by Gustave Eiffel, this iron lattice tower was initially met with skepticism. Yet, the Eiffel Tower rose, defying critics to become an icon of engineering prowess and artistic elegance. Today, it stands not just as a symbol of Paris, but as a global beacon of beauty and human achievement. The turn of the century brought with it the shadows of a new kind of conflict. World War I in 1916, along the banks of the River Somme, one of the bloodiest battles in human history unfolded. For months, Allied and German forces were locked in a brutal stalemate of trench warfare. The sheer scale of loss was unimaginable, a scar left on the landscape and the soul of a generation. The Battle of the Somme stands as a haunting testament to sacrifice and the devastating cost of war. Decades later, another world war brought darkness to Paris. For long years, the city lived under the shadow of occupation. But the spirit of liberation never died. In August 1944, as Allied forces closed in, the people of Paris rose up. French and Allied soldiers fought street by street, culminating in the triumphant march down the Champs-Élysées. The bells of the city's churches rang out once more, celebrating the restoration of freedom and the indomitable will of its people. The post-war years brought prosperity, but also a new kind of rebellion. In May 1968, the streets of Paris once again became a stage for revolution, this time led by students and workers. What began as university protests against traditionalism and capitalism quickly escalated into a nationwide social upheaval. It was a cultural earthquake, challenging the very foundations of society and government, and its aftershocks reshaped French politics and culture for decades. The instability of the post-war era called for a new political vision. In 1958, amidst political crisis, Charles de Gaulle returned to power and ushered in a new constitutional framework, the Fifth Republic. This new system created a stronger, more stable presidency designed to guide France through the complexities of the modern world. The founding of the Fifth Republic marked a pivotal moment, establishing the political structure that continues to govern France to this day. Our journey concludes with an event that captured the world's attention. On April 15, 2019, a fire engulfed the beloved Notre-Dame Cathedral. As flames consumed its ancient spire, the world watched in horror and heartbreak. But in the face of this tragedy, a powerful sense of unity emerged. Pledges to rebuild poured in from across the globe, a testament to the cathedral's place in the heart of humanity. The fire was a catastrophe, but the response was a powerful reminder of our shared heritage and the enduring power of hope. From royal courts to revolutionary streets, from the trenches of war to the pinnacles of art and engineering, France has been a crucible of history. Its story is one of relentless transformation, a nation constantly reinventing itself while honoring the deep roots of its past. History isn't just remembered, it's reborn in France. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. If you found this story as fascinating as we do, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the past. We'll see you next time.